Hi guys, Michael here from the Canadian Relic Hunters. Let's do a quick video. Everything's frozen outside. It's like minus 11 Celsius without the wind chill. So it's frozen, believe me. So what I'm gonna do today is make an interesting find of the year. Some cool little things I found. I didn't find all of it because of the move and all. I have misplaced a few things. So I'll go over a few things with you. I got some nice Amazon sounds for today. I put these Christmas cards so I don't forget to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Drive safe during the holidays. So let's start. Okay, let's start with the Banums. I'm sure some of you who have been watching me for a while probably seen me dig these two a few years ago. I had dipped them in olive oil for like a year and they came out really good. But this year, remember, I found this one. I don't think you're gonna see too good. I'm gonna get something. This is a nice card I got from a teacher at work. Kinda handy. Okay, there you go. I'll put the other two beside it so you can see the difference. And these weren't all dug at the same location, but in the same town. They're pretty cool, and they do belong to each other. I hope you can see good. So as you can see, this one is pretty flat still, and I do have some olive oil, so I'll soak that one at least till the summer. So that was pretty awesome. I'll put these aside. Those are some of my favorite finds. Okay, my skeleton key. I'll have to put this here. We'll do this. Remember this bullet at the beginning of the year? You know, I think that was a keychain or what? Probably. Wouldn't wear that around your neck. And this one earlier in the year. Nice. Pretty sure it's a bullet pendant. I think this is a suspender clip. Pretty sure this was this year. That's pretty nice. Nice and green, you can see. Looks good. I was happy with this. Took me a while to find this. I had put it in a little plastic container, so I was looking for the container all morning. Stressing out, I couldn't find my skeleton key. All the time I took it out of my container and I just put it in my relic drawer. So I found it, glad. So that's my first official skeleton key, and it's all intact. Well, that's nice, and I've heard a lot of people still are looking for their first one. I'm not bragging because this is my first one. Really happy with it. It's a nice skeleton key. Only one harmonica reed this year. Half of one. Was this a fresh break? No. It's hard to find these full length straight because they're pretty long and fragile in the dirt. But I got a piece this year. I do have two full ones from a few years ago. So that was nice. This I'm not sure. There's some writing over it. I'm not sure what this could be. I'll do some researching on it a little bit. You can see the writing over it. I don't think I did the loop close up. My skeleton key. I'm gonna dip it I'm not gonna do electrolysis on it. I'm just gonna dip it in olive oil. I'm so afraid to ruin something with the electrolysis because I'm not a pro at it. So I don't know if you remember this one. I wasn't sure if it was an angel or if it was wing or Olympic holding a medal. Well, that's a cool pendant. I should clean that one a bit more. That was nice. Oh yeah, remember this guy? He was injured pretty bad. He's missing his lower half. Missing a head. But it is my first lead toy soldier. Really happy with it. Now my next one will be one with some legs or a head. Like it. Yeah, fake rings. I'm sure I dug more than this. There's this one. It's probably, I think this was a surface find. This one was cute. I got this in the beginning of the year. I like this one. Let's zoom in on this one. With my poor man zoom, a little loop. See the pattern on it, eh? Cool. And this was a cool one. Very nice. Remember this one? Another mood ring. I got like 6 or 7 of these. Sorry for the amazing video footage. There's another little fakey. This one's got some blue on it, enamel on it. And yeah, nice plastic stone. Oh, it's a ring, I guess. This one I got late in the year. You might remember, not too long ago. I think I got this at the pool, one of my new locations. I like it. It's one of my favorite fake rings. Got the similar pattern as this one. Definitely a men's ring. So that's it for the ring bling. Well, fake rings. When did the silver rings? I think I had like 5 silver rings and that nice necklace this year. I'm still happy with that. Had a good, decent year. And that's true. My musket ball, I found this one this year. Early in the year. Is it this one? Pretty sure it was all chewed. Whoops. These are the ones I found so far. It's weird, it's like an iron one. It was like rusted. Anyway, I love digging musket balls. So that one's, I'm sure this one's this year. Nice and white. And remember, I've been digging these things where I dig my old coins. I just want to make sure somebody knows what they are. They have to be old because they were at the same depth of my Victorias and my King Edward VII. But they can be weight for hem weights because they're too light. Like I got 4 in my hands and that would hardly stay on the ground with a good wind. And look at all these smallies. Like, any of you know what these are? I don't know. There was an amusement park at this site, so it might be amusement machine ride related. I don't know. Oh, this one's a bit different. It's not as thick. Maybe this one's a knob of some kind. Let's see. Quite a few. And they ring like a crackling penny sound. So, any of you guys know what the hell these things are, let me know. So, I think this is gonna be it for the video, guys. I did Wendy's finds for the year last weekend. That was good. She had a good year. So next week, I'm gonna go have to take a walk in the woods. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring you along, and I did some research because that's pretty much all I can do here right now because it's all frozen. And I found a nice forest. It burned down in the early 1900s. There was a huge fire here, and it went from little town to town and burned the hell out of everybody. So they replanted. One guy took it on himself to replant the whole forest pretty much in 1929, and there's a cemetery in there that was there before, and they used to go to church across the street, then go to the cemetery, and then make some potluck and food and all this around the cemetery. So I'll try to go show you that next weekend. Plus, not that far from there, one of the little town that burned is still there, so I'll go detecting in there, which will be good because it won't be frozen because they were all planted in line tight together and they're evergreen. So I might be digging through a foot or two of pine needles, but at least it won't be frozen. And I'm not sure how many hits they're gonna be. It might, hopefully it's one with whatever hits is usually a keeper. So we'll see. So I can guarantee you a walk in the freezing outdoors next weekend. Unless I find, well, I'll do that for sure. And if I find something else I forgot to show from this year, I'll show you. I'd show you an update of my apartment, but it's a mess. I'm still sorting stuff out. It's gonna look good though. So okay, in case I forget, I'll do a few shout outs. Liz Digging Canuck, I've been watching your streams all year, love it. Got too many. I like Relic Rangers for a big channel, one of the best channels or best watches out there. And yeah, I comment, he answers me, and sometimes he even watches my video. That's amazing. Hoover Boys I like, they don't need my shout out. They're just so entertaining, and they dig like 8 or 10 hours. It's unbelievable. I have a hard time digging 2 hours now. Messy Hole, love their videos. Stan, Admonish the Metal. Really good friends with each other. Good watch. Nathan from Dog is my co-pirate. Good channels. Darnell, Hello World, Silver. Quarter Hoarder, that's a top 3 channel with Relic Rangers. These guys could have a cable episode and everybody would watch. Really good hosts. I'm forgetting so many. Fouilleuse Acadienne must be still way underrated as a channel. She can metal detect, go explore abandoned houses. Aqua Trigger I love, I think he was my original channel. So I could go on and on. I'm sure I'm forgetting everybody. 92 Finder, Sebastian. Really good guy, good watch. I could go through my... See, there's some here, they don't need a plug or anything. Jocelyn, Relic Recoverist. Maybe that's what I'll do next weekend. I'll go through my subs. Jim, MD Melbourne, Paul, BC Detecting. Really good channels. Drum Detect, Joel. Part-Time Detector, Amy. These are all great channels. Jers is Metal Detecting. Really good. Robbie Cole metal detecting. Funny, makes me laugh. So yeah, I'll save some of these for next weekend. Cane Beeping, really good channel. Of course, I almost forget the giant Garrett detectorist. Hold on, I gotta make sure I got a name right. That's Ben and Sarah. Okay, gonna have to. My scroll button doesn't work good anymore. The giant Garrett detectorist. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna put you to sleep right now. You probably just woke up. Tin Cup Tim. Anyway, I'll go over this next weekend. So, okay, guys, have a Merry Christmas. Drive safe. Be nice. It's the season of giving. Just take it like that. And we'll see you next weekend. And I'll wish you a Happy New Year then, if I don't forget. Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you next weekend. Bye for now.